puis il n'y a rien qui marche à Madagascar. Il y a pas
Nothing is working in Madagascar.
Madagascar's military says it's taking control of the island country and will hold power for a transition period of 2 years.
Au minimum,
There is no president of the Senate, no government. Nothing is working, so we have to take responsibility.
The takeover follows weeks of youth-led protests, which began over water and power shortages and evolved into broader calls for political reform. On Sunday, the country's president, Andry Rajoelina, fled the country on a French military aircraft after reportedly striking a deal with French President Emmanuel Macron.
There have been real plans since September 25th for a coup, an assassination attempt against me.
The country's leading army officials deny that claim, saying there has never been a plan to harm the president. They also continue to maintain that protests have remained peaceful, despite United Nations reports that at least 20 people have been killed and dozens more injured since late September. Still, many demonstrators say they welcome the army's intervention.
This is very good news for us, for activists, for all Madagascans. It's incredible because 2 weeks ago we were fighting tooth and nail with the military, and today we have won.
That young demonstrator speaking not only about the army's rise to power, but also Parliament's decision Tuesday to impeach the country's embattled leader.
Since his election, Mr. Andry Rajoelina has multiplied actions likely to compromise the dignity and neutrality attached to the presidential office. He has engaged in activities incompatible with his other functions.
Lawmakers accuse Rajoelina of making personal use of public resources for the private benefit of his supporters, claims he continues to deny. The embattled president says he has dissolved the lower house of parliament, but opposition leaders dispute that move, saying the assembly's president was never consulted, therefore it's illegitimate. Now, the military says it has dissolved all institutions across the country except the lower house. Now, France's Macron has commented on the situation in the former French colony, saying although he understands the grievances of the youth, they must be wary of potential exploitation by military factions. Despite impeachment proceedings and his flight to France, Rajoelina is refusing to step down, adding that he will, quote, not allow Madagascar to be destroyed. For City News, I'm Karling Donoghue.